Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Living Traditions Homestead. It is going to be a crazy few days here on the homestead. Today, we are expecting for them to deliver our house here to the homestead property.
It is very exciting times for us. We've been waiting quite a while, and just over the course of the next few days, it's going to be awesome. They're going to deliver our house and set it on the foundation, and hopefully soon we'll be able to move in.
Right. Yeah, so as you saw just a minute ago, we've taken down the gates along our driveway because they told us the house won't fit if we leave those gates up. So we took the gates down. We're waiting here, watching down the highway, trying to see if the house is coming. It hasn't come quite yet, but we are expecting it any time. And when it pulls in, we're going to make sure we film that for you guys to be able to see.
The house is 16 feet wide.
Each half of the house.
Each half of it is 16 feet wide. And our driveway here is really not much bigger than that.
It's about 18 feet wide.
So I'm going to be really nervous. Hopefully they are great drivers and they'll get both sides of the house down the long driveway without any scrapes or having to take down any fencing.
They're professionals, so I'm sure they know what they're doing, and I'm sure this isn't the hardest job they've ever done.
So we're super excited and we cannot wait to bring you guys along.
So as soon as they start pulling up the drive, we'll turn the camera back on so you guys can see the house show up.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away? Show us where we are. What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. How come the trees get undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes? Until winter comes. Until winter comes. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away, show us where we are. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Oh, I wonder. I just wonder.
Well, you guys, the back side of the house is here. They made it in the driveway okay. That was the part we were worried about. And it looks like everything is good. Now they're going to bring the other half of the house tomorrow. They said we thought they'd bring both pieces in the same day, but they're going to bring the other half tomorrow. Well, it is the end of day 2. Both parts of the house are here on our property. And as you can see, the crane is pretty much set up for tomorrow morning.
It was actually a little bit unexpected for the crane to arrive today.
Right.
We thought, and everybody thought until there was a change of plans, we thought that the crane would come tomorrow morning, but it ended up arriving right behind the second piece of the building. So
Right.
It was kind of crazy all of a sudden.
Right, yeah, the crane operator called because they said the job they were supposed to have today canceled, and they just wanted to know if they could come get set up ahead of time so tomorrow we can get a jump start on everything.
So everything today went really well. They got a lot of the plastic taken off of both sides of the building, and they only have them covered up just in case it rains or something. So I think we're in pretty good shape for tomorrow morning.
Right.
And for the house to be placed on the foundation and some
roof to be raised up.
Right.
You guys, maybe we haven't talked much about this, but you can see on the house now how the roof goes up, but then it's flat. Once they put the house on the foundation, the roof will actually be pulled up, and it actually will pull up, so it's a pretty steep roof. It's not going to be a flat roof like you see now. It's actually going to be a pretty steep roof on the house, so that ought to be interesting to see. They use the crane to do that as well. I did overhear the guys that were here earlier say it's going to be a long day tomorrow, so I think they're planning on getting here around 8 a.m. and I think it's going to be a long day of them getting this all set up.
I don't know if you guys can hear, there's some cow craziness going on in the background in the audio. Yesterday we separated a couple of our calves, and so they're weaning. They're mooing to their moms, and their moms are mooing back to them, so it's been a crazy day, and it's been kind of a noisy day here on the homestead also.
So you guys, we're gonna go have dinner, try to get a restful night as much as we can because we're so excited about tomorrow, and we will see you back in just a minute. It'll be tomorrow morning, and hopefully everything will go smooth tomorrow as well.
This is a good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live. This morning has a clearer light as any to see the horizon in the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face, all that ever was is a wreck. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow.
It is the end of day 3, the big day. You guys, this has been an extremely long day for us, but we have a house.
This is amazing.
It is, it was pretty overwhelming to watch this entire process. I mean, you guys just saw a lot of it with the crane, picking the halves of the house up and moving everything into place, raising up the roof. But, I mean, beyond that, there was so much we couldn't show everything. But you can see they got the ends of the house completely enclosed now. Tomorrow they're going to come back and do siding and They already have the roof pretty much done. I mean, it's just amazing.
Yeah. Now there is a ton of finish work that needs to be done on the inside of the house. So as much as we'd like to move in tomorrow, it's going to be a while before we can move in. All of the hard flooring needs to be done. Any of the patchwork from the drywall where they put the two sides of the house together, all of that drywall needs to be added and filled.
Right.
So it is going to be quite a while. All of the plumbing underneath the house needs to be extended down and hooked up, septic.
A lot of that's going to be done in the next couple days, but the entire process is still going to take probably a couple weeks. So we have decided that we are not going to show you guys the inside of the house until it's done, because we want to really do a good reveal and show you guys what the inside of the house is going to look like once it's completely finished.
But we have been so excited to share this process with you guys and bring you along. And we've been really happy about how many of you have been probably equally as excited about this process as we have been.
Right, because honestly, this for us is a once in a lifetime experience, and probably for a lot of you as well. To see an entire house lifted up in the air by a crane, I mean, I've never seen anything like it. It was just amazing.
It's pretty crazy. And you know what, you guys? The skills of the people that were here today to make that all happen, and the precision that was used to put the house in the exact place on the foundation so that each piece lined up perfectly, and to have the foundation already there exactly the dimensions of the house and perfectly level to put these two pieces of the house on. I mean, it just blows my mind. Yeah,
you can tell that these guys are professionals and that this is what they do. And that it turned out, I mean, it's not done, but it is turning out better than we expected.
Right, and today was just kind of overwhelming for me, maybe for you too, but you know, we've just been waiting so long for this and dreaming of this day, and so many moving parts that we've been worrying about and praying about. For all to come together was really overwhelming. It's kind of a relief as well that it's here, it's safe, it's where it's supposed to be. It's really a huge blessing. We're so grateful that it turned out the way it did, and that everybody was safe and there weren't any giant hiccups. So a lot of answered prayers today.
So you guys, that's where we're gonna end this video. We will be doing future videos. Like I said, once it's done on the inside, we'll be able to show you that. And once it's done on the outside, we'll show you all of that as well. But for now, that's where we're gonna end this video. Like Sarah said before, we are just so happy for the support that you guys have given us. Not only through this process, being patient with us as we're doing a few less videos these days, but also just over the last 6 or 7 years that we've been doing YouTube. So many of you have been watching us for so long, and we just really appreciate it. And know that we mean it when we say that you guys really are like family, and we enjoy having you be in our lives.
You guys, if you're enjoying our videos, we would love for you to hit the subscribe button below if you're not already a subscriber. And remember that really the best way to help us here on the homestead is just to share our videos on your social media. Until next time, thank you so much for stopping by our homestead. Take care, and God bless.
God bless.